All right, so Rye and Duke were just out, but Pam would like to be part of this afternoon's video.
What are we cooking today?
We're doing meatballs, Pam. They're going to smoke meatballs on the... They're going to be awesomeness. Pam, enjoy your Friday.
You too, buddy.
All right, be safe.
Bye-bye.
Hey, a very happy Friday to you. Thinking of you, we are. Kind of a simple, little impromptu video. It involves the Camp Chef Woodwind Wi-Fi Connect and some awesome protein. Awesome protein. But first, before we get started, before I explain the ingredients that are going to be in our meatballs, you know what's coming. Quick little shout out to VPC Lanyards and Ben Shad. Yeah, my Crown Black salute. Salute, happy Friday, and we can officially begin this cook. We can begin. So tomorrow at 7 a.m. in Maryland, masks out in public are mandatory. So I got into the store this afternoon and it was kind of picked over. So this is, things were kind of picked over. And I really wouldn't normally buy my meat like this. But anyway, bought a pound of 80%, pound of 85% beef, and 2 pounds, 2 of ground pork. Looks good. I just wouldn't necessarily normally buy it vacuum packed. Such is the way things are today. So beyond the meat, we're going with a couple of eggs. We're going to mix and turn all that so it becomes one and is mixed very well. An option for you, not me at the moment because I'm doing, can't say no, but definitely low carbs, low sugar. But we normally would put breadcrumbs in, but I'm going to skip that. And along with the breadcrumbs, if you're putting breadcrumbs in it, you need to put in Parmesan cheese. Yes, another very important ingredient is red pepper flake. Karen and I like things hot, and this is going to set the meatballs off right. And after all that, feel free to put Italian seasoning in there, salt, pepper, an all-purpose seasoning, whatever you like, whatever fits your taste. And let me rewind a second. Got my sweatshirt on, I got a hat on. I do have the sliding door open this afternoon. Temperature's about 58 or so. But this morning it was flat out, can't say cold, but it was flat out cold for April. It's 28 degrees. So still kind of feeling that from this morning. But I'm always in a hat anyway. Karen is not with me today. She's at work, which I'm making these for her. She is going to enjoy them. We've been texting back and forth all morning long about it. So she's excited about it. We get really, really excited about eating. I guess you could tell, but truthfully, back to the low carbs and low sugar. I'm down 24 pounds since, I guess, the middle of February when we started going to the gym, before the gyms were closed. I'm still on my downward trend. I still eat and drink, and somehow I still am losing weight. So I'm going to stay off the carbs and the sugar. Karen, not so much. She's going to have, I did get her some really nice whole wheat pasta. So I'm going to just do meatballs. I'm going to make a nice, sexy marinara sauce, and she's going to enjoy the meatballs with some whole wheat pasta, and I'm going to enjoy what we're doing here. So, but again, man, I ramble, I go off on these tangents. Karen's not here, like I was starting to say before, so I'm going to put the camera on a suction cup up here, looking down into the bowl. Let's get started. All right, so before we start this one more time, shout out Wesley at VPC Lanyards. Check him out, and Ben Shad. Ben Shad Glass with my Crown Black salute. Ooh, tasting good. And I hope everybody is enjoying their Friday. Hope it's a safe one and you're surviving whatever degree of quarantine you're in. I should say social distancing. Quarantine sounds so nasty, but all right, so look, I don't know. This meat, I just don't normally buy it vacuum packed. I guess maybe it's just more for presentation, but I like the look that more of like it was fresh ground. So there's 2 pounds of pork. Truthfully, you probably could just get away with a pound of each. This is like a double batch. But again, with my protein consumption these days, these will not go to waste. That was my 85. Here's my 80. And all the ground pork is in and underneath. I gotta tell you, before I do this, I don't know why. I don't know why I didn't have my gloves on. This is just gonna be a little bit of a, I can't say a nasty process, a greasy process. The pork, the beef, and the eggs. So let's get started. One thing I am gonna do, I'm gonna set this aside. I'm gonna bring this down here. Crack our eggs. Now, I do this because obviously you can take and crack them, put them right in here, right on the beef. But I'm doing this because, you know what? I'm going to get a 4th egg. Hold on. Yeah, I am going to do 4 eggs. There we go. So you asked me, what is the purpose of mixing the eggs versus just cracking them right on the meat? I want the egg to be uniformly mixed, as well as I think when I put it on the beef, I think it just mixes in there better, easily. You can tell me I'm wrong. It's all right if you want to. No problem if so, but I just want to get it mixed before I put it right on here. So I'm just going to kind of bust it up. See how it gets a little bit everywhere? If I just crack the eggs and put them in here, it doesn't necessarily mix 100% evenly. Oh yeah, this is why you need gloves. These are going to be awesome. I may make them a little bit bigger than what we normally do too. If you were going to put these on a slider or in a sandwich, I would definitely make sure that you think about making your meatballs on the smaller side. But these, I'm just going to flat out eat. I am going to go with about 2 cups because again, I'm not using any breadcrumbs. So I'm going to use the cheese, the Parmesan cheese for flavor, as well as to help to be a little bit of a binder. I would have just sprinkled it in, but I do want to try to get it mixed in thoroughly here. So I'm going to sprinkle a little bit on the top. I'm going to mix and then sprinkle more on the other side. It smells really good. So now that we're done, we're going to introduce our red pepper flake. We are done, and now we are ready to make and roll the meatballs. I was going to try to get away with just 1 grate, but I think I better go with 2, and these have been sprayed with spray vegetable oil. So again, I want to make these a little, that might be too big, but if I was going to do these on a sandwich or a slider, sub, I would make them smaller than that. I think that's going to be a good one, good size for what we're trying to do. Nice big meat. So these are going to go over well. Yeah. All right, I'm going to shut up and just make meatballs. All right, so what do I always say? This is awesomeness. Yes, they are on the bigger side, but I'm going to eat them almost as a meal. And Karen's going to have maybe 1 or 2 of these on her spaghetti. And the smoky goodnessness that they're going to get from the Camp Chef Wi-Fi Connect Woodwind grill is just going to be awesomeness. All right, so I have preheated the grill. It's out there smoking. So give me 1 minute and we will get these bad boys on. The balls are on. I really am missing Karen today, but this will be a nice treat when she comes home. So let's go over here. First off, I gotta apologize, man. The pollen is freaking crazy. But what I wanna do is, I've got our temp on 200. And I'm gonna come over here and I'm gonna change. I'm gonna go our smoke setting. We're gonna put it up to number 10. And we are good to go to 160 degrees. More to come. Bad boys out right here. We are at 140 degrees, about 20 more degrees. I'm going to put them in the marinara that's on the stove inside. I hope Karen enjoys these bad boys. They smell better than they look, I tell you, truthfully. Woo! Very happy Friday to everyone, thinking of you. I got to close this lid so they can continue. Woo! Camp Chef Woodwind Wi-Fi Connect. Thinking of you. I gotta close this lid so they can continue. Woo! The Camp Chef Woodwind Wi-Fi Connect. All right, a very happy Saturday morning to everyone. Sitting here editing, and I have come to the conclusion that I did not do a very good job of my videography skills yesterday. Yeah, didn't do a good job. Because that's about all I got. Well, a clip or 2 more, but that's about it. One thing I can tell you, they were and are all some nice. Oh my goodness, man. Results and results. Give me 1 second. One more second. If you've never had smoked meatballs, the flavor in these things, the flavor in them is just awesome. Awesome and awesome. Again, low carbs, low sugar. These are pretty clean. A little bit of sugar in the sauce. A little bit of sugar in the sauce. But other than that, clean and very clean. So look, I mentioned it yesterday, but I never really talked about the sexy marinara sauce. I love to throw some stuff in a pot, in a pan, let it simmer. I always find with our sauces, the longer that they can simmer, just the better flavor and the better they taste. So this is my simple marinara sauce. Simple and easy and simple. I start off with crushed tomato. As Karen would like to say, tomato. I go with the petite diced tomato, green chilies, Anaheim peppers, the sweet onion scallions, of course oregano and garlic powder, and you can't forget a little bit more red flake. Simple and easy and simple. That's my marinara sauce. Let's get back and check out these meatballs at 160 degrees on the Camp Chef Woodwind. 160 degrees. Check these bad boys out. Woo! Hey, and sincerely, the fire source, the fire pot is way down in there. We do them on the upper rack. Whether Karen's here or not, I do them on the upper rack. Man, they just, I say awesomeness a lot, but these are awesomeness. About to go in the marinara. Well, very happy Friday to everyone. Steve Knoll, a very happy birthday to you, sir. Thinking of you, we are. Woo! I do need to make an ending. A better ending than what I shot yesterday. So if you could, give me a thumbs up, subscribe. Please follow us on Instagram, Twitter, Facebook, at Pitboss Waterfowl. And yeah, man, it's just about having fun. Thank you for watching. We appreciate it. And as always, stay safe. And thinking of you, we are. Woo! I do. Truthfully.